Amy here, and today I want to share some things to consider if you're planning on creating and selling printable and print-on-demand products. So what are printable products? Printables are often digital downloads, things like planners, journals, workbooks, coloring pages, things along those lines that people can download automatically and print out on their printer. Print on demand is somewhat similar, but in that case, many times they would actually get more like a book or maybe some wall art where they're not printing it at home, but it is printed specifically for them and then they receive it in the mail after they've ordered it. Printable products are very popular because they are affordable to purchase and people like the ease and accessibility of being able to access them. So a couple of things I want to share today are just some things to keep in mind if you are planning to take the plunge into selling printable products or you actually want to increase your sales if you've just gotten started. So one of the things is research. It's not super exciting, but we do need to research because that's going to help us know what products are going to sell before we publish them, help us make sure that we are identifying our target audience and even get ideas for products. So it really is essential because it'll help you save time and help you make more sales. So if you're selling on Etsy, which is one of the most popular ones, you can actually research right inside Etsy's search function and look at their different categories where people are buying printables and printable downloads like paper and party supplies. So for example, if you're doing a keyword, you could do something like printable wall art, and then you can see the many results that are coming through. You could also do something like downloadable wall art. So if you want to have it where some people just download it themselves, but you can see that there's a lot of results, but also a lot of people have purchased and are purchasing these types of products. Now, if you want to delve a little bit more into research, you can look at some paid tools that really help with Etsy, like eRank and Marmalade are probably the two most well known, and they are paid, but they can really help you get under the hood and see what's popular and what people are buying. So with any type of research, you do want to keep organized. So you might want to create a spreadsheet, track what's happening with products and what type of reviews people are leaving, save links to products or shops that you are inspired by. So that way you can refer back to it, because once you start doing a lot of research, it's easy for it to get overwhelming. So another aspect to consider when you're putting together products is whether you're going to offer seasonal or evergreen. Seasonal products are very popular, but they're only popular at certain times of the year, whereas evergreen products are those that can be sold year-round, year after year. So you want to strike a balance, because if you just have seasonal products, you're going to have some dry spells, but if you don't have any seasonal products, you can't take advantage of some of the sales spikes, like during the holidays, for example, if you want to offer holiday types of products like this advent calendar. Another thing to keep in mind when you're putting together your products is there's a difference between inspiration and plagiarism, and you definitely don't want to be plagiarizing anybody's design or words or anything like that. But going back again to using research, you can certainly use research to find what is selling and create perhaps things that are maybe inspired by it, or even things that fill a gap that aren't being quite met, but you know that there's a demand for it. So, for example, if you see a piece of wall art with a popular quote on it, like this one from Elizabeth Taylor, you could use the same quote. You could put it in different colors, different fonts, illustrations, borders, or background, or you could just kind of take the whole idea of quotes and do, different quotes, and then also do things like different colors, different fonts, images, borders, and patterns as well. So if you'd like to learn more about the types of products that people love and are very popular, you may want to check out my Beyond Printables training. It's great. I go beyond the sort of common printables like journals and planners, and I talk about things that are super popular that people love, and I even give you templates you can use to get started publishing. So you can check it out in the description there below.